Part one, remove yourselves from this person's reality, because a year from now, when your life is completely different, you're doing completely different stuff, you're going to see why they're still stuck in the same fucking cycles that you once were. Let them keep playing the fucking victim and evolve. Let's dive into part one. I want you to acknowledge and I want you to know that you don't need them. Because there's this underlying energy with these four cards telling me that you feel like you need them, when in reality you don't. Right? When this person showed up into your reality, you were not expecting anything with them. You weren't. Right? The Nine of Pentacles reverse tells me that you were removing yourself from a mindset where you felt very lack, like you didn't have a lot. Right? The Nine of Pentacles reverse comes out when you know for a fact that this person came in when you were in your most fucking vulnerable state of mind or vulnerable state of life, right? The Two of Cups tells me that this partnership really, really felt magnetic. And things started to move on super quickly between the both of you. 100%. Right? But I specifically want to point out the Tower. Why is the Tower here? The Tower is here because you knew that you were not in the right headspace to even deal with this person. This person knew that they did not have the right qualities to offer you when they walked into your reality. But they still came in, right? And I definitely feel like you guys built a relationship in less than 3 months. Like you and this person really did build something extremely fucking quickly. But I will say this shit, this person was not emotionally available when they met you. And you were not emotionally available yourself, right? That's coming out very, very, very strongly in this reading. No matter what, you gave this person a chance. You said, fuck it. Let's see if we can build something. Only to keep you in confusion, only to keep you in a state of fucking mind where you feel like they're playing games with you. As simple as that. Look, I will say this. The Eight of Wands came out with the Two of Cups because it does signify that we can find some movement in your relationship. We can find some expansion in this connection. But I want you to acknowledge that this person, in their pockets, in their mind, in their soul, they hold not the proper stability to build something, right? The Nine of Pentacles also tells me in reverse that you're not feeling in your power. You're not. I will say you're not feeling your power. And I definitely feel like you should not be wanting love, or they should not be wanting a romantic relationship if you or them don't have the proper stability to actually build something, because then this will crumble. Okay? And that's specifically the underlying energy of your relationship, or that's specifically the underlying energy of this situation, right? And that's coming out very, very strongly right now at the moment, right? We have the Ten of Pentacles reverse, okay? And then we have the Magician reverse. It's not good. I will say it's not good. And the reason it's not good is because now we're diving deep into this person's thoughts. Like, we're really seeing what the fuck they're thinking about. We're really seeing what they're willing to offer you. And to me, it tells me, like, you know that this person could not offer you or give you the proper structure that you're looking for in a relationship, right? The reason being is that Ten of Pentacles reverse and the Magician, it tells me that this specific person, they are in a state of mind where they always want to feel secure, but they lack the ability or they lack the qualities to build something secure for themselves or by themselves, right? So the way that I see this is that, yes, they know that you can offer them a good relationship. Yes, they know that you can offer them something good. But the thing about it is that the Ten of Pentacles reverse always appears and always comes out when this person wants to receive more than they're actually willing to give, right? So I will say this individual comes from a broken family. This individual comes from a place where they were never able to be given that love that they truly, truly did crave when they were a little child. Maybe even you. So like these wounds come from childhood. These wounds show up from a place of like neglect, right? So this person looks for safety. This person goes after safety. And like and they also know that you are their safe haven, right? But here's the problem. They know that you're their safe haven. They know that you guys can build something good. They know that things can expand between the both of you. And I feel like you know this because they have talked to you about their broken family or their family problems. But the problem that I see is that they're not really doing anything to actually change that mindset and fix those underlying thoughts of trauma they have. So that's where things play out very, very, very importantly. Are they really willing to fix that trauma? Are they really willing to work on those things to be able to build something with you that will last so long? Because the magician reverse also does signify that in their mind they believe that nothing is wrong, when in reality there's a lot of things that are currently eating them inside that they would want to focus on building stability, but they specifically can't because ever since they were a little kid, like their parents told them, you're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to do that. And it always targeted that part of their body, that part of their brain that talked about self-esteem. You get it? We have the Chariot reverse. They lack a lot of self-control. They lack a lot of control in their reality right now. You're not gonna like this when I say this. They don't have future aspirations. This person does not have future aspirations. That's the problem. You do. The difference between them is that you do see a future for yourself. They don't see a future for themselves. Right? The Chariot reverse, the Ten of Pentacles reverse, the Magician reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Wands. This person is very damaged. And I sound fucked up saying that, but this person is very, very damaged to the point where they don't really see a future for themselves, or they don't know how to create that set of future for themselves. You, on the other hand, the Two of Cups, the Tower, Nine of Pentacles reverse, the Eight of Wands, no matter what you go through, no matter what life throws at you, you're always staying in a place of positivity to move forward towards building a better future for yourself, building something better for yourself. They're not. They're letting life just push them. They're letting life just drift them, right? And right now we're like really diving into their thoughts. Right now we're really diving into their trauma. And I want to tell you, this person will let life just take them away, right? And I specifically feel like if you break up with this person, or you guys no longer date, or you guys are currently in separation, I feel like 3 years from now, you're going to be in such a different state of life, or in such a different path of life, that you're going to see that this person is still there, right? Like you're going to see that this person is still in the same spots, doing the same things, maybe even suffering the same way, right? And yes, that could be their karma, because I don't want to completely negate the fact that they could have been manipulators and they have made you feel like total shit, right? But I'm telling you, it's like, do you really want this person in your reality? Do you really want to keep this person in your reality, knowing they're just floating through life, knowing that they're just letting life take them wherever life takes them, and they don't really have any future goals, any future aspirations, even though after destruction happens in your reality, you find a way to get the fuck up, build something for yourself, right? So the universe is really, really, really telling you, hey, like, do you really want this person here? Hey, like, do you really feel the need to keep this person by your side, when the only thing they're going to do is they're going to follow you wherever they go? And if they see that you're doing better than them, they see that you're in a better place or better spot than them, they're going to automatically feel jealousy or feel anger, because why can't I feel that way? Sorry, Page of Pentacles reverse, Three of Wands reverse. The person that you're dealing with, it's just, they're gonna let the world just take them. They're gonna let life float them wherever they end up, right? And that's not you, right? The difference between you and them is the fact that you are really in a spot where you're really gonna work on yourself, build yourself, and become the best version of yourself. They're not, right? And you might not like hearing this, you might not want to know this, but the person that you're dealing with, they're kind of a leech. Okay, as simple as that. Let's dive into part two because I'm channeling something really fucking crazy.